Hello, children. Today we'll see the first poem, the title The Road Not Taken. So, it was written by Robert Frost. So, in the beginning, let us see the summary of the poem. Robert Frost, the American poet, wrote in his poem, The Road Not Taken, portrayed the choices that human beings have to make at important moments of their life. The title has a symbolic meaning. A path or road stands for a choice in life, a career or a decision. The poet says that he came across two paths at an important stages of his life, and he knew that he had to decide to take one, as he was just one traveler. He could have taken both the roads at one time. Even if he wanted to do so, he had to make a choice. He chose the second road, which was less traveled and which was grassy and wanted van. He kept the other path for another time. His decision was influenced by his mind, which wanted him to achieve his dreams and goals. He didn't mind facing obstacles and hardships so that he could be a winner. Later, he realized that if he wanted, he could change the paths, but he doubted if he would ever do that. As time passed, the poet finds that life has not been easy, but looking back, he feels that he has been successful because of the choice he made. Okay, this is the summary of the poem. So let us see the poem in detail. The poet compares the poem with our life. In the life also, we take so many decisions, and we have to choose from the choices given. We can't choose both. After now you are in 9th standard, you will go to 10th, you write exam. After which we have to choose a career, which course uh, we want to study, commerce, science, whatever. So we have to choose from the options. And here also the poet writes about his own experience. So let us see what is that. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveller, long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Two roads diverged in yellow wood. Two roads diverge in Yellowwood. Yellowwood here means autumnal forest. So during autumn, the leaves of the trees dry and looks yellow color. So he says yellowwood means autumnal forest. And sorry, I could not travel both. Two roads diverge in Yellowwood. So the poet is walking by the forest, and he comes across two roads, and he is standing in the middle, and he sees two roads, and he was totally confused in dilemma which road to choose. And sorry, I could not travel both. So you are standing in the middle of the road, two roads are there diverging, and you will be confused to go on which road. So poet also in the same way. And we one traveler long I stood. So he was a traveler, he was walking along, and looked down as far as I could. So from the road, he just looking to the road till where the road bends down undergrowth. Undergrowth means we can't see the last till the last of the road. Up to certain limit only we can see. So from there, the road will be hidden. That is going undergrowth. and looked down as far as I could to where it went in the undergrowth. So up to certain limit only we can see. So the poet also looking through the road. Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted there, though as for that the passing there had warned them really about the same. So the poet has to select any one road, and he has no the choice. So he took the other as for just as fair. So from the two roads, he took one road just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim. So he is telling himself that he has taken the better choice, selecting one road, because it was grassy and wanted there. Grassy means the thing it says that nobody has gone that way, nobody has selected that path, wanted way. So here the poet is mentioning that the road is waiting for somebody to walk on the way. Wanted way means the road himself is waiting that somebody will walk on that way. So the poet is selecting that road because it was grassy and wanted there, though as for that the passing there had warned them really about the same. So from these two roads he is selecting one road and he is walking here that road. And both that morning equally in no step, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. So the next morning, and both that morning equally, whatever the road, people walk on the road, the leaves have been fallen. But early in the morning, it will be very fresh. So morning, the all the grass on the road looks very fresh, and both morning equally, both the roads are looking similar, and leaves no step had trodden black. So if you people walk on the road, on the step onto the leaves would have been crushed, and you can easily see that somebody has gone that way. But in the morning, everything looks fresh, and both the roads look similar. Who I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way. So two roads, he kept one for another day and he took the second one, and he may not sure that we will come back to take the other way. Yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. So he goes in one way and he is not sure that he will come back and take the other one. He is not sure. In life also. So when you take one choice and at last you may not be happy with the choice and you can't come back and take the other one. Life is not possible. So till then you may have gone old. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. I shall be telling this with a sigh. So, when after growing old, you will be telling others, our younger ones, how you decided your life in certain difficult situations where you have to choose your life. The poet also saying the same thing. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverge in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. So there was hard decisions, and I decided one where nobody has taken the choice. That means the poet made a different choice. He went on a different way. Not all are going, I also go. All are going that way, I do go. Not like that. So according to his knowledge, according to his experience, he is deciding on his own. In our life also, we should decide on our own, and with our experience. Of course, we can consult others, but not by others' choice. We have to choose our own life with our own experiences, and consult the others, of course. But then, choice should be ours, and the choice should be wise, because you once choice is taken, and once you proceed on the way, and you can't come back and take the other one. Till that time the chances will be over and time will be lost. I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. So the poet made a choice on his own, and that has made all the difference. So his life totally made a different one, and was happy, because no other way. Whatever the choice he has made, good or bad, he has to abide by that, and he has to be happy with that. So, my dear children, you might have seen the poem and the experiences of the poet, how he made a choice of his own. You also, in a life, while taking any decisions, try not to make decision haste. That is a fast decision. So you sit and think for a while, and go through your experiences. So based on experiences, you have to make a right decision. Once you make the decisions, so don't feel sorry about the decisions. So you have to fulfill the decision that you made. Okay. If any doubt and queries about the poem, please call me, and you have some homework. The photos will attach with that, and try to complete that, and send the homeworks. Thank you.